We started installing Cradlepoints in our vehicles about 5 years ago.
Cradlepoint isn't just a vendor, it's not just a product. Cradlepoint's a partner of ours.
We're able to interpret for the front line what's going on and support them from the back end.
Cradlepoint connects us to the dispatch center.
Information comes in, and these folks send everybody out to where they need to go.
The inside of a police car is a lot more than a radio and a light controller. Without constant connectivity, a police car very quickly becomes something that's inefficient and not suitable for our daily needs. We use Cradlepoint to push data back and forth with our servers at the police department. We also have in-car electronic citation software.
How do you know where your folks are and where your units are? Without that router and that ability to connect to it, we don't know. Cradlepoint offers that solution. Truly, it's a one-stop shop for much of the technology that we have in our fire engines and our apparatus, where we're sharing information back and forth.
One of the things we've become quite reliant upon is communications. We're looking for reliable, sustainable capability that can push a lot of data. It's also very secure.
We're using the dual modems for redundancy. So if one carrier fails, it seamlessly switches to the second carrier. If they have problems, they have issues, we're able to find out exactly where had those locations and be able to retrace any of the carrier issues and try to interpret those problems for them. Never had we had this much data on the front lines.
The Cradlepoint system is much better than the mobile hotspots that we used to have, night and day. We have tablets that we do charting on. We need Wi-Fi for that, as well as our computer-aided dispatch system. They're on the phone with them and they're updating our call notes as we go. If we have a critical patient, we can transmit the EKG to the hospital so they can stay ahead of the game and know what to do once we get there.
This is a nerve center for Ada County. All the calls come in here, and because of all that technology, we can dispatch the resource as soon as we possibly can. And that's what our public expects.
They're able to focus on the incident and not the technology.
It's important that we provide the best information and the best technology to protect our first responders.
Cradlepoint is the key that brings all that together.